mean, again, if you could be honest, so I don't think leadership's the issue here, but we can talk about it coming up next. 248-539-9797. That's 248-539-9797. What kind of a deck do you want in your backyard? Do you want a easy, maintenance-free deck that each spring you can just roll out on and enjoy, and each fall you can say, bye-bye, see you next year? Or do you want a high-maintenance wood deck where you're always worried about maintenance, staining, splinters, sanding, power washing? You need the ultra-low maintenance deck. You need Trex Decking, and the best place to get it is at Northville Lumber. Michigan's Trex Decking leader is the place to learn about, plan, and buy Trex Decking. And for the first time ever, Trex is cheaper than wood. That's right, cheaper than wood. I've been to Northville Lumber. I've met their experts. I've seen it all, and you should too. Stop by Northville Lumber today or give them a call and pick your price and find out that for the first time ever, Trex Decking is cheaper than wood. It beats wood in every single way. Call or stop in at Northville Lumber today. Northville Lumber, Michigan's Trex Decking leader and the official lumberyard of the Detroit Tigers radio network. NorthvilleLumber.com. 97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
This report brought to you by the Carpet Guys. We're still watching this problem spot in Dearborn. It could be in effect until tomorrow. It's 94 westbound at Rotunda. There is repair work going on to a damaged manhole. Only the right lane is open there. You are slow now to before Wyoming. Hines Drive, by the way, is closed between Ann Arbor Trail and Outer Drive due to flooding. Need new carpet or flooring? Right now, Carpet Guys is offering an entire house of carpet for 60% off. The Carpet Guys make it easy to shop local and at a great price. Be wise, call the Carpet Guys at 855-4MY-GUYS or visit the website at www.carpetguys.com. This is Catherine Leslie in the WWJ 24-hour traffic center.
The only way you can take 97.1 The Ticket with you is the radio.com app. Download it today and listen to us anytime, anywhere. This CBS Sports Minute is brought to you by Jeff Glover.
I'm Amy Lawrence with the CBS Sports Minute. It's definitely a strange phenomenon in the NBA. A perfect storm that's a result of multiple factors converging and colliding in the last month. Going back to the finals, the injuries to Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson opened up a whole new world for teams in the West. They're anxious to capitalize on this window of opportunity, and their aggressiveness in free agency reflects that. Second factor, with so many big names available on the open market, superstars can finagle their way into playing with their best friends. KD teams up with Kyrie and DeAndre. Kawhi courts Paul George. LeBron and Anthony Davis. Everyone gets together for this BFF. Lastly, the fallout from the Davis trade request in New Orleans. 2 locker rooms were thrown into turmoil. The Thunder may have wanted to avoid that scenario. So when do games tip off again? I'm Amy Lawrence.
Hi, I'm Jay Farner, CEO of Quicken Loans, America's largest mortgage lender. Let's talk credit card debt for a minute. If you feel you're carrying too much of it, you're not alone. The average household in the U.S. carries over $8,000 in credit card debt. Ready for some good news? With a cash-out refinance from Quicken Loans, you can quickly and easily put some of the equity in your home to good use by paying off a lot of that high-interest credit card debt. A great way to take cash out is with our 30-year fixed-rate mortgage. The rate today on our 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is 4.125%, APR 4.22%. Call us today at 800-QUICKEN to learn how taking cash out with a 30-year fixed mortgage might be the right solution for you. And for a record 9 years in a row, J.D. Power has ranked Quicken Loans highest in the nation in customer satisfaction for primary mortgage origination. Call us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com.
For J.D. Power more information, visit jdpower.com. Rates subject to change. Pay 0.88% fee to receive this discounted rate. Offer cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. License in 50 states. NMLS number 3030.
Summertime's great, but just because the temps are high doesn't mean your energy bill has to be. Take some simple low-cost tips from DTE, like changing your air filter every 3 months to make sure your HVAC system isn't wasting energy, or install and properly set a programmable thermostat to save about $180 a year. You can keep the family cool and keep your energy bill low. For more tips, head to dteenergy.com/saveenergy. DTE. If you rent, you might not be able to change much about your home, but DTE can still help you save on your energy bill. Switching your 5 most frequently used lights to Energy Star bulbs could save you nearly $50 a year. So start saving today. Visit dteenergy.com/saveenergy. DTE.
Warning. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. The world is changing. Isn't it time smoking changed too? Meet Vuse Alto, a vape product offering you a satisfying alternative to cigarettes with long-lasting pods filled with liquid blended in the U.S. Vuse Alto delivers our highest performing vapor yet. Simple to use, surprisingly quiet, and impressively powerful. Vuse, leading the way today, tomorrow, and in the future. Under sale prohibited.
Only at Kelly and his Red Light Dodge Reward can you lease a Ram 1500 Crew Cab Bighorn 4-wheel drive for just $139 per month with no money down. No added destination fee, just $139 a month. 2019 Ram 1500 plus respect tax tax on EV placement for this year 50 year.
97.1 The Ticket is proud to participate in the 8th annual Pink Out the Park to raise awareness of breast health. Join us Friday, July 19th, when the Tigers face the Blue Jays at Comerica Park. Wear pink to show your support. Visit Tigers.com to learn more. The Detroit Tigers play the Kansas City Royals. Pre-game Friday night at 7:45 on 97.1 The Ticket.
97.1 The Ticket, the Jamie and Stoney Show. You heard some of Miguel Cabrera's sound bites there, along with Nick Castellanos. Said that Jack Morris questioned the leadership. I thought they were pretty thoughtful responses.
I did too.
I don't disagree with everything they said, but, you know,
I mean, honestly, and I hate to say it, I do have a hard time understanding Miggy. I mean, his English obviously is not the best, and I don't quite understand some of the things he was saying, and I'm not trying to say that he didn't understand what he was trying to say. It's just that it doesn't totally come across cleanly. I'd be curious to hear him speak in Spanish. Not that I understand that either, but through a translator, hear what he really thinks. I'm not a big leadership guy. I think leadership can be overblown in baseball. I think in other sports, it's very important. And I think the best kind of leadership is the leadership by example, which is your best player, whoever it is, does he come to work on time? Does he keep himself in shape? Does he work at it? Does he look at the video? Does he work with pitching coach or batting coach or whatever? Again, Miggy has been...
well, he certainly does not look to be in tip-top shape. Right? Whether that's injury-related, I'm not willing to say yes or not.
Agree, it's probably both.
Yes.
I mean, look, he said that he didn't realize his power was missing this year and he wasn't sure why. And then he goes, oh, it's my knee. It's almost like, you know, Rodney Dangerfield in Caddyshack. Oh, my elbow. It's broke. My arm's broke. Here, you play for me. It's like, you're looking for excuses as to why you're not hitting, and he says, oh, it's his knee. It's also the fact that he's not been in very good shape for a few years now. Mm-hmm. And we've seen Miggy in good shape, and we've seen Miggy in not good shape. He's not in good shape. He's big.
They have to tell him, it's so sad that he has to be told, like, for next year, if they're not going to buy him out, which I don't think they will, you know, you come to camp, you're the designated hitter, and we want to see you at a certain weight, or at least on your way to a certain weight. Be in shape. And, you know, you don't have to be the vocal leader, just be the leader. You're the man.
Lead by example.
Yes. Ticket text 97136. He hasn't changed. He's the same selfish, entitled player he's always been. The only difference now is he's no longer producing to his contract.
You know what? That's a hard point to argue, because even when he was at the very best of the very best of the Miguel Cabrera years here, there was still the off-field stuff. There was still the Townsend Hotel the night before the White Sox game. There were episodes. Yet, as a player, people raved about him as a teammate, saying he was a wonderful teammate. He was supportive. I mean, Prince Fielder, when Prince was here, that one of those 2 years was the year that Miggy won the Triple Crown. And I remember after he clinched the Triple Crown in the last game of the regular season, Prince was like, in awe. He goes, you guys don't understand what it's like to be next to this guy every single day. He's like a superhero. I mean, he was raving about it, you know? So I think he's always been selfish, because I think a lot of baseball players are selfish, but at the same time,
A lot of great athletes are selfish. That's how they become great athletes. Right? Isn't it obvious that Cabrera doesn't want to hit against ex-Tiger pitchers? He wasn't in the lineup against Verlander, now he gets tossed first inning against Price. That's funny, but I don't think it has nothing to do with that.
did he play against Scherzer last week?
He came in to pinch hit.
He didn't start that game?
No.
The Sunday game?
He struck out. Jack can say whatever he wants. Jack was a leader. 3 World Series, 3 different teams. It's one of the greatest World Series games ever. Miggy sure isn't Mike Trout or Bellinger.
greatly. Oh, but he came through with that great game. So, yeah, he's a great big game pitcher. But again, it's go out and play, you know? But I actually am more interested in Castellanos' comments than in Miguel Cabrera's comments. And the other thing that Mickey said was with the trade deadline coming up.
That to me is amazing.
Well, I heard Dickerson say the same thing on the radio yesterday. He goes, I don't think Boyd's going anywhere. Now, if that's Dan's opinion, he's entitled to it, or if he actually has some insider knowledge, I think that's interesting. But basically, his point is, look, the Tigers are asking for a bundle. And God bless them for asking for a bundle.
Yeah, well, we don't know what the... Look, sometimes these... I'm sure they're not going to get major league players from Matthew Boyd, and you would think.
Well, here's what's weird, okay, is if you look at the National League standings,
Yeah.
okay, every team is in it.
And every team needs pitching.
No, but every team is in it. Like, so
Yes.
it's like, for example, the San Francisco Giants in the first half of the season at times were just as bad as the Tigers were.
Yeah.
And everyone figures at some point they're going to trade Madison Bumgarner, probably to the Yankees, maybe to the Astros or something like that. The wild card standings, National League. The San Francisco Giants are 5.5 games out of the way.
Wow.
So
who's in the wild
So
card
are
right now?
they trading Bumgarner, or they think, you know what, maybe we'll stick around for a while. So maybe Matthew Boyd is the best lefty on them. You know what I mean?
Well, if that's the case, then fine, because I know Philly could definitely use a pitcher because Arrieta got hurt. Not that he was any good anyway.
Well, the Nationals and the Phillies are the two wild card teams right now. But basically, every team in the Central is in the wild card race in the National League. I mean, really, the only team out of it in the National League, truly out of it, is the Marlins.
Right.
We're 13 games out of the wild card. The Mets are imploding. They're 7 games out of the wild card.
Their general manager threw a chair in
They're
the
a share,
air.
allegedly.
Yeah.
Reportedly. I mean, the Tigers in the American League, the Blue Jays, the Tigers, the Royals, the Orioles, and the Mariners are all now dead. So there may be not as many sellers as there would normally. So maybe Matthew Boyd would go for one, you know?
Possibly.
But
it was interesting to hear Miguel Cabrera talk about that. Can we play that cut number 20? When him saying there's no way we're trading Matthew Boyd.
We are not gonna trade Boyd. Maybe greedy, yeah, but I mean, we got like so much talent in the minor league without this. When the owners say, okay, we wanna spend some money with these young talents, I think we're gonna ready to win. I'm worried about that.
So he's saying that with all the talent in the minor leagues, Boyd's still a young pitcher. He believes that they will spend money when it's time for them to win. I find that fascinating. He cares that much to even say he'll trade Matthew Boyd.
again, I think he is well aware of the team. You know, everyone who talks to him is a very smart baseball player. He understands the business of it, and he understands, you know, the clubhouse makeup of it. I would be disappointed if they didn't trade Matthew Boyd. But then again, I don't know exactly what's out there, and I probably won't even be able to tell you what the haul is they get. You know, we'll get, if the trade happens, we'll go and look up Keith Law and see how he ranks the prospects that they're getting in return. But to the Tigers' credit, he is a young left-handed pitcher who's improving every single year, who you have team control over for a couple more years. So it should go. It's not a rental. I mean, you are trading a very good left-handed pitcher. I just don't think he is a elite pitcher.
Correct. It's not like correct. Well, it's like Fulmer's situation a few years ago. People said, "Oh, we should trade him now."
Yeah.
But, you know, hopefully, he won't get hurt like Fulmer did.
All right, it is coming up on 7 o'clock. It is time for a sports update with Chris Villar right here on 97.1 The Ticket.
WXYT FM and WXYT HD1 Detroit. The radio.com sports station. Sports headlines. All day, every day. This is 97.1 The Ticket.
Brought to you by sold by MarkZ.com. Champagne, beer, and dancing for hours in Lyon, France after the U.S. women won their fourth World Cup and back-to-back titles. A 2-0 shutout of the Netherlands sealed the deal as the American women outscored their competition 26-3 in the tournament, never trailing against any of their 7 opponents. Miguel Cabrera venting in the Tigers clubhouse following the team's 14th loss in their last 16 games. Miggy ejected from the team's 6-3 loss to the Red Sox and hasn't been happy about criticism of his leadership on the young team, specifically by Tigers Hall of Famer Jack Morris.
Because I want to be a leader here. And I want to see, I don't want to show people like Joe Morris say, he not our leader. They say, what the fuck? You don't know what's going on here. You don't know when he's beat this guy. I'm not gonna a guy go like, oh, you do this wrong, no, you're wrong. No, I got like, you okay. Tomorrow is your new day. You good. You know what I mean?
Miggy currently hitting .304, but with just 5 home runs, and the Tigers take a 28-57 record into the All-Star break. Most eyes in the NBA on 30-year-old Russell Westbrook, who's been discussing a possible trade with his team, the Thunder, after teammate Paul George was sent to L.A. Reports from The Athletic saying that the Heat and Pistons are two very interested teams if he were to become available, while rival executives believe the Rockets would be a potential suitor. In the meantime, Detroit makes the Derrick Rose signing official, bringing on the former MVP on a 2-year deal. The first overall pick in 2008, Rose put up over 18 points per game for the Timberwolves last season over 51 games. From a ticket update desk, I'm Chris Villar. For more, go to 971theticket.com.
Jamie is not a thrower, he's a passer. And Stoney. I couldn't care less. On 97.1, The Ticket.
Yeah! 7:02 on a Monday morning. Beautiful skies out there. Should be a very nice day. Kind of hazy right now, but looking for a high of 83 degrees. You got Jamie, you got Stoney, you got Heather. Coming up on the show, we'll give away some Tiger tickets to see the Tigers take on the Blue Jays, and Tiger tickets to see the Tigers take on the Royals. So stay tuned for those opportunities coming up.
Tiger Royal game, major drafting.
Oh, are you going to start doing that again?
No.
Oh, goodness.
No.
Please no.
No, it's baseball.
Tigers finished the first half 28-57 with a 6-3 loss to the Red Sox. 29 games under 500.
Although I did see Riley Green get promoted already.
Oh, good. Good for him. And what, Matt Manning didn't pitch all that well last night, I guess, in the Futures game?
Yeah, he could like less than an inning. But that's all. I mean, who cares? It's a game.
Yes.
Everything you
I
hear
was there.
Yeah. Brady's in it, though.
I saw that. Yeah. It's Jake Rogers and good defensive plays.
Damn right, baby. Tiger baseball. Get ready. 2022.
Well, Alaville will still be the general manager, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
All right, so Heather was a part of the rain delay train this weekend. There were two long rain delays in the Tigers-Red Sox game. Now, obviously, the way the schedule works, the Red Sox only come here once a year, and so they try their best to get every game in that they possibly can. Friday night, in the 6th inning, it started pouring, and there was a 2-hour, 2+ hour rain delay.
It was about 2 hours.
What was the score of the rain?
Gosh, I don't even
I'll look it
remember.
up. You don't remember, Heather? You weren't,
No,
you weren't locked in?
I wasn't locked in. I was just thinking about handing out some free pizza.
Oh, yeah. Well, the game on Saturday was supposed to start at 4 o'clock.
Right.
And that game was delayed from the very beginning.
First pitch, 8:15.
Can't believe it.
The first pitch was 8:15.
And there were people I know people who waited a long time and left, and there were obviously people who waited a long time and stayed. And I think and then the Tigers did the right thing, okay? That anybody who either went to the game and stayed or left is entitled to bring their ticket stub, rain check for any other game, I assume the rest of the year. Maybe they'll even do it for next year except for opening day. That's great. That's minimum. That's what they should do, and I'm glad they did that. But it's not that. Major League Baseball has to take care of its fans. And there has to be a new rule that, you know what, I don't care what the situation is, 2 hours. If the game is not played or at least started at 2 hours after the start time, I'm sorry, go home, play a doubleheader the next day. It's absurd. Oh, we don't want to play a doubleheader on the Sunday before the All-Star break. Who cares?
Players don't.
So tough. Would they rather play a doubleheader or sit around and wait for 4 hours? I don't know. Would probably rather play a doubleheader.
I bet they'd rather wait because, they have a 4-day break for the first time since, mid-February.
Yeah.
They want to get the hell out of it. They don't want to be playing till, 11 o'clock. I mean, not that it really matters, but they probably have flights to get to. The score, by the way, of the game was 3-1 Red Sox. And they came back in the 6th, and the Red Sox scored 3 in the top of the 6th. The Tigers scored 4 in the bottom of the 6th. And then Heather went home.
Yes, and then I left.
I just think you owe it to your fans. Just sit there and say, you know what, 2 hours, that's enough. I mean, yes, I understand concessions are open, you're making a lot of money. I get all that stuff.
Stoney, this is the way baseball's been for 100 years.
So change it.
Why did Friday night set
Plus, it just seemed ridiculous that a game that was scheduled to start at 4 o'clock doesn't start till 8:15. It's absurd.
But that's the way it's always been. Like I guess, I mean, do you have friends who are really frustrated by it? I mean, the thing that stung me is I turned on the game at like 11 o'clock, and there were a lot of fans there. Now, I don't know what the attendance was at 4 o'clock versus 11. I'm guessing a lot of people left. What they should do is, do they allow people to leave and then come back?
I don't think so. I don't think you should leave and come back.
Because you should be allowed to leave, go out to dinner somewhere, go to the casino, do whatever you want, and come back in, as opposed to being essentially locked into a stadium for 4 hours. That's a bit absurd.
I mean, at least Comerica has a lot of areas you can go.
Most small parks do now.
Yeah.
They're not Wrigley and not Fenway.
Can you
The rest of them.
imagine Fenway? You're stuck in those.
Well, it'd be like being in the old Tiger Stadium.
Yeah.
If you were stuck in Tiger Stadium, although then again, there are a lot of areas at the old Tiger Stadium that were covered by, overhangs. Or
Well, look, everything evolves, and I think the rain delay rule has to evolve as well. Put a time limit on it, that's all. It has nothing to do with my friends. If they go to enough Tigers, if this,
No, but I guess what I'm saying is we have had there was a situation
we had that game
starting at 2 o'clock in the morning or
That's
something
absurd.
like that.
Ridiculous.
But I'm saying, why now? Why today does this raise your dander?
I don't know. I just think it's stupid. Why would you keep people hostage for 4 hours?
Well, you're not keeping. They are allowed to leave.
I understand that.
The game's closed. They're not allowed to leave Comerica
But I think
Park.
the rationale, if you have a situation you can play a doubleheader, so start the doubleheader at 11 o'clock in the morning.
They're never going to do that, though. I mean,
Because they don't care about the fans.
okay, but that's not exactly breaking news.
I know.
Now,
I'll argue against myself. People, let's say they came down from Grand Rapids or whatever, the one game they're going to go to, you know what? They're going to stick it out.
I do feel sorry for those people. There's no doubt about it. But it's just, you play a game outdoors that you can't play in rain, and crap like this is going to happen sometime. Look, the solution to all these problems is fewer games. It's a day off once a week for the players, which they would love. But no, the owners are never going to do that because they like to pack them in. That's why they have day-night doubleheaders instead of straight doubleheaders. That's why, like, for example, the White Sox and Tigers game was rained out last week, so it's going to be rescheduled. Not the next day, because they already had a doubleheader rescheduled. It's going to be, played at the end of September. And you know what? If that game is irrelevant, I would hope they would just go ahead and cancel it. But they won't. No, because they want to get that gate in and get those 15 fans for that Friday night and the end of September when so many people are going to be focused on the Tigers and the White Sox now, which probably will mean nothing unless the White Sox find a way to contend. Look, there's a lot of archaic stuff in baseball. There's no doubt about it, but I think the most archaic is 162 games, because when you play 162 games, you don't have much room for leeway, and so you have a game like the other night, and they got to play it.
I'm not going to disagree with you on that. That's for damn sure. Look, 2 hours isn't a long time, but all right, 2 hours.
I wouldn't stick around.
No, either would I.
No way. I mean, I was at a game, I remember a few years ago, and I knew there was rain coming, and finally it came, and the skies open, and I'm like, I'm not sticking around, because I knew they would finish the game, because it was a team that was only in for one time. But it's like, it's just, I don't know. Unless I'm in this, with a bunch of buddies who are having a great time, or maybe, God willing, maybe a suite or something like that, you know what, I'm just not going to stick around. But some people are diehards, and God bless them.
Yeah.
More power to them.
But most people aren't.
Yeah.
Most people don't have.
I guess what I'm saying is, if you gave me a magic wand to fix something in baseball or any other sport, the length of rain delays wouldn't be the thing that would really be.
That wouldn't be my first one either.
Yeah.
But I just, it's all situation that we all saw on Saturday. I just thought it was stupid. When you have you can play a doubleheader.
Mhm.
You're not going to hamstring, especially since it is the All-Star break. So you don't have to worry about, using your pitching rotation and that thing. There are days off. To me, it's actually the best time to have the doubleheader. And for those, especially the Red Sox, because they're a good team, who are going to the All-Star game, boy, it's